But yeah, if I'm NC State here, my Miles, I need to try to blow out USC. You don't want to play a close game at all. USC is better in the close games. If I'm Miles here, I want to just keep scoring over and over again. Don't rely on your defense. Don't let the game be close. Keep scoring every drive. Because I think this is a much needed win for NC State. They need this win so they can get better playoff seeding. Most definitely. If they get in the playoffs, they'll much rather play Notre Dame, a team that they have shown to have a close game with. Instead of playing Syracuse. Most definitely. But you never know. I think Alabama's going to lose to Coastal. Most definitely. They're about to get blown out by Coastal. Yeah, I think with Miles, he hasn't proved he could be that clutch guy yet. Notre Dame, there should be no way you throw a first play pick six to lose to Notre Dame. All right. The substitution timeout is over. Let's see what Miles got. He hikes it. He's going to his left. Surveying the field. Looking for a guy. Defensive line is closing in. He dumps the ball. Nearly intercepted. Wow, this DB, there's been close shots today for interceptions. Miles hikes it. He's going to his right. Surveying the field. Let's see if he looks for a guy. He does. Throws it. Hospital ball. Man, Miles. He's going to his left. He might end up running it. Nope, he steps in the pocket, delivers a great pass to his receiver. This might be a high-scoring game. Miles hikes his goal to his right. He dumps the pass to his tight end. He boomsticks, jumps over. Great play. They're moving up the field. Both teams are moving up the field. Both quarterbacks are showing why they should be a top quarterback. But for Miles, man, he could throw interceptions, but I say if USC wants to win, they got to force a late game interception. No early game interceptions. You shouldn't even care about that. But if I'm USC here, I don't want to show any early game interceptions. I want Mario to play good in the early game. I'll take a late game interception because USC can win in the late games. They have won games before throwing a late game interception and getting the ball back and scoring. Defense line is closing in. Well, they get him. He throws it away. Good smart play by Miles. 3rd and 10 here in the red zone. See what he wants to do. Miles hikes it. It's going to his left. Throws it up. Open guy. And it's got touchdown NC State. Wow. Just gets beat in one-on-one coverage right there. See, now they're going to go for 2. If I'm USC here, I need to stop them. NC State's usually not good at going for two, but they've been doing good today, and he gets stopped. Yeah, there you go. That's what you need as USC, but now you gotta get 2 point. Whoa! They're redoing it. Well, USC, you need to get another stop at 2 point conversions. A much needed stop here. Throws it to his wide receiver, and man, you can't be that small. You gotta tackle. Now, if I'm USC, you're going to keep playing catch-up. Kicks the ball off. See what this USC offense has got. I think they could definitely move up the field. I don't think this NC State D-line is like good enough to sack him. Sack Mario. I truly believe as long as Mario doesn't throw interceptions, they can have a close game and win it. But if he does, it's a blowout. I think NC State will blow him out if it ain't close. I don't think USC, and it's a fumble. And he goes out of bounds. All right, they get saved. Wow. Just when I said this, I wouldn't think this NC State D-line would do anything. Great swat fumble play right there. There may be a holding call, flag on the plate. Delivers a great pass to the tight end. There you go. But sadly, you can't hold early like that quickly. The ball just snapped and you hold. Well, Mario's going to his left. Defense line's already closing in. He has to just get rid of the football. Man. His offensive line is like trash. They're like the New England Patriots, the offensive line, or throws it up. Mario, hospital ball though. 50-50 is intercepted. And that's what I said. You can't throw early interceptions if you're Mario. So that might be not so well there. But it's the end of the first quarter. That's what I think. If USC doesn't get stopped here, it's a blowout. I don't see USC coming back. If I'm USC here, Hurdles again, great play. Yeah, I don't think USC, they're top 10 team, but they're not no randomly. Great run by this running back. But with Alabama actually playing a good opponent, but not an opponent that's, crazy. I mean, it could be a good game, and it's caught. Touchdown, NC State. Throws a blur. Great ball by Miles. You love to see that. Great ball. Miles just drops back. Receivers just beating the dude up the seam in cover 3. And that linebacker just goes up too with it to try to help in coverage since there was no one there playing underneath. Miles just does a great ball. That's what you love to see if you're the NC State team. You love to see that by your young quarterback. This is definitely like a confidence boost for him. Miles does hikes it. Gets it to his receiver, Maduro G.I. He gets it in. Yeah, if I'm USC, you got to score a touchdown on this drive or it's over. And that's why I said my predictions. It's either going to be NC State blowing them out or USC having a close game with NC State and beating them. NC State is a true number 3 team. They're a true number 3 team. Most definitely. They literally only lost to they lost to the number 1 and number 2 team. And they had a close game with the number 2 team. There's a great pass, Mario on the out route, and he can be gone. 3 guys to beat, and he gets tackled. Mario throws on a running back screen to Nate. Yeah, I think you got to definitely try to find how to get the ball to Nate from Holy Warrior with this offense. He's looking for a guy. Defense line's closing in. Throws it up. Elite. Whew. I was about to say, yeah, it's illegal touching. I mean, that could have been a great ball. Receiver kind of messed up. I feel like he still could have caught it. Mario does hikes it. He needs to convert this 3rd and 15. Defense line's closing in. Gets the ball to his tight end. And he gets the first down. You love that fight for USC. USC's that type of team. They can play catch-up too. Just like Washington. Quarterback hikes it. Looking for a guy. He's going to his left. Throws it to his... Oh, my. He catches it. Wow. That's it. Yeah. Waffle's server is very laggy. Very, very laggy. Mario hikes it. He's looking for a guy. Throws it. Yeah, just get rid of it. Great. Smart play by him. Directs out to Nate, but ball destroyed. They're going to fix it. They're going to do a redo. See what this quarterback got? He's looking for a guy. Mario. Defense line gets him. 3rd and 18. 3rd and goal. On the 18. They need to score this touchdown. Oh, and it's a fumble. Never mind, it's going to be a redo. But, like, maybe if you don't get this, maybe kick a field goal. We'll see. Mario's going to his left. Going right. Pump fakes. Gets it off. Gets back to the line. And they will kick the field goal, yeah. You can't just come to the red zone with no points. They're doing a redo. That was nearly blocked, though. And it's off, and it's good. It's now 9-24. It's on the way to kick. They're going to take it off. NC State is good returns. It's past the 40. Yep, I believe there going to be a sub timeout. Maybe some people lagged out. Server isn't really good. I'm Waffle. Right. Why not just keep the game open? No randoms are going to join this server. It hardly happens. No, you can never be safe than sorry. Yeah, I think people are joining back because of how laggy the server is. We should be starting. Miles hikes it. Going to his left. Defense line is already closing in. Gives it to his running back. Gets 6 yards. Great smart play by Miles. Gives it to the running back. Big run up the middle. Great play by NC State. If I'm USC here, you get the ball at halftime, so that means you got to stop NC State right here. Throws it up. 50-50 ball, and it's got. Great catch. USC, you need a stop right here. There's Miles. He surveys the field, throws it. Oh, nearly intercepted. Just goes out of bounds. Incomplete. Throws it up. Incomplete. 3rd and 10. They can get the first without scoring here. Maybe run the football. We'll see. Miles is looking for a guy, serving the field. Yeah, man, it's just 2 open guys. Just beat their guy in man coverage. Catches the ball. If I'm USC here, maybe try to get his sacks in the house. He might end up running it here. Holding, though. There's definitely a holding penalty. And he gets sacked. There you go. And, of course, they will decline it. But, yeah, USC here now. You got to score on this drive. You got to score a touchdown because you get the ball at halftime. Score on this drive. And this is some great return yards here. Just gets out of bounds. Mario on the return. Direct snap to Nate, and this is a great run. Maybe call a timeout here. And they do. 18 seconds left on the clock. Mario hikes it, overthrows this guy. 14 seconds left. That just wasted time. Mario hikes it. So you gotta score. You gotta get rid of the ball now, and he does. His first down, call timeout. You gotta hurry up. And they are going to go for a field goal. Biggest thing here is don't let them block it. No, they're going to go for it now. Maybe if I was NC State there, maybe call a timeout of your own in case they was going to go for it. Ice the kicker out. Mario hikes it. Down to 3, 2, 1. And just overthrown. To the left. It's halftime now. Let's look at these stats. Let's look at these passing stats, man. Looking at Miles. Going 10 for 16, 62%. 200 yards, 3 touchdowns. Great day for him. Let's look at Mario. Going for 11 for 19, 57% completion. 133 yards, 1 touchdown, 1 interception. Nate, he has 21 yards, 2 carries, 10 carry average. Right House averaging 8 yards, 4 carries, 33 yards. Yeah, if I'm USC here, you gotta get Nate the ball. That's your playmaker. Your coach says he's your best player. Get him the ball. PC check 4 times. Mario hikes it, looking for a guy. They're surveying the field. Gets it to his tight end. But yeah, if I'm US, what is going on? He's carrying him, man. Wow. Yeah, if I'm USC here, you have to score right here. You have to score a touchdown right here, so you can maybe have a chance at coming back. Because the way your defense is playing right now, he gets rid of the football, and it's caught. Great catch by his wide receiver. Direct snap to Nate. Great play call by Holy Warrior. Huge lags fight in the game. Great run. Yeah, you love to see the Coliseum. USC. Tries to throw a screen. And he does get it off. Wow. This server is very laggy. Mario's going to his left side, right in the field. Defense line's closing in. Gets it tight and saves the interception. Wow. He knows he needs to do this. He might be the catch-up king. But you hate to have games like this. You don't want to catch up like this, being down 21 points. And this means I feel like being down 21 points, and they're challenging it. Being down 21 points, maybe stop going for 2 points, go for field goals. Yeah, but yeah, USC here, that means you also need a stop. One stop. One stop and one score for you can change everything. Gets it off and is intercepted. Man. Jumps that route right there by that free safety linebacker. Wow. You cannot make that up. And it looks like USC chances of coming back may be slim. I don't think Mario... I feel like maybe trade Mario. Get a quarterback. He's not looking like the guy right now. I don't know what just happened. The offensive lineman got it. Quarterback hikes it. Going to his left. Lagging pretty badly here. The server sucks. Gets rid of the football. He catches it. Wow. Let's see. He gets rid of it. So his running back, right house, and he gets the first down. He's playing like the house, getting these first downs. Miles hikes it, going to his right. They score on this play. USC forfeit this game, man. They score on this drive, man. It's over. And this is what I said. I said if it's not a close game, NC State's blowing them out. USC's not blowing out any team at all. They'll never. And maybe USC has been having too many miracles. And that might be the problem. They're having way too many miracles. Miles is going to his right, surveying the field. Throws it up. Open guy. It's intercepted. This is what they needed right here. USC. You needed that. Throws it into double coverage. Cover 3. There was no one else up there to get that other corner to bite on it. So he just kept following the upper guy on the seam. And that is the weakness of running seams on cover 3 if you're not going to send another guy up. The corner can just follow that direct snap to Nate. And USC, they can maybe have a miracle now. Like they have been having all season and come back. I said one stop will do it all, but with this one stop, you have to score on this drive. You might not get any more interceptions out of Miles. Gets to a tight end. There you go, Mario. Keep delivering these passes, man. See what throws a running back screen to Nate. Great smart playing by Holy Warrior play calling. It gets getting this NC State team all the time. Unless you're not playing man coverage, you're probably not going to stop that route. Direct snap to Nate. There you go. Quarterback hikes, he's going to his left. Throws it down the middle to his tight end. And he could be gone. Nope, and he just tackled down. If anyone else is joining us here, USC could have a miracle and come back here. They did just force an interception on Miles. He threw into double coverage. And are now moving up the field. I think, and I'm projecting here, they're going to go for a PAT once they score. That's a smart thing to do if you're USC here. Defense line is closing in on Mario. Throws it up. Can he catches it? Touchdown USC, but I don't know if it would stand. And I think it will. Yeah, they're gonna let it stand, even though he was out of bounds. That might have been illegal touching. Let's see on the replay here. Throws it up. He was definitely out of bounds. But you know what? It's too late. And if you get the snap off right now, Waffle cannot call it. It was illegal touching. Wow. Waffle. Yeah, USC, you should kick the field goal. So you was only down by 21. Now you're down by 15. Which, I mean, you can still go for a field goal and go for a 2-point, tie it up. But that means you gotta go. You gotta get these 2-point conversions. But let's see. USC can get a stop here. Miles hikes it. He's going to his right, surveying the field. Looking for a guy. Gets it. And it's caught by you-know-who, Frosty the Snowman. And he's going down the sideline. He could be going. One more man to beat. He beats him. Oh, my God. And he just gets tackled down. Wow, great play by Frosty the Snowman. Man, this server is laggy. Waffle. To get this USC miracle, you need to make, and it's just touchdown, NC State. I don't know if a USC miracle will happen. This is just saying you gotta make Miles throw 3 interceptions, but this running back, he just got shot through the hole and nobody could just tackle him. And they're up by 21 points again. Yeah, USC, that means you gotta get a stop if you want to keep the score by 21. Well, let's see. There's already a play. And it's holding, and they get to get a redo. So let's see. Can USC stop NC State? But I don't think whoever loses this game, like if USC loses this game, they're not dropping down to 4th. They're going to drop down to 5, and Alabama's going to be ranked over them if Alabama beats Coastal. But yeah, they're the only saving is here if Alabama loses. But then I feel like Tulane could get to that number, throws it up and it's caught and it's good. But I feel like Tulane can be that type of team to beat number 4 too. They're a good team too. I say maybe, why not? USC versus Tulane next week could be a good matchup. Yeah, Mario. It's 4th quarter, 5 minutes left. Just score and make it look like a close game. Gives the running back to Nate. Gets 5 yards. Maybe I gotta have a talk with Mario, man. Maybe I should interview him after the game, man. And it's intercepted. Wow. That's horrible. He wasn't even looking. I wonder if they will forfeit this game. Yeah, but I did say, it's going to be a blowout, and it's a blowout right now. Number 3 team just getting blown out. And this is a great run by this running back. Miles hikes it, surveying the field. Looking for a guy, gets rid of it. And it's a overthrown pass. Miles surveying the field. Looking and throwing. And it's caught. Touchdown NC State. Wow. And it's a blowout. You know what? Go up by a field goal here. You'd be up by 30 points. It's over. It is over, ladies and gentlemen. Four minutes, 4:28 left on the clock here in the Coliseum. Holy Warrior said quick sell. Miles hikes it. Looking for a guy. Throws it to his left. Great play by his free safety. It did just disrupt the Michigan State game. I feel like Michigan State should have won. Michigan State was just... Their D-line was stopped yesterday by Tulane. They were just stopped. Tulane was playing green off. This tackle down. I think, yeah, Tulane could be a good team. Their offensive line is very good. It was stopping Thrag. It was stopping that D-line for Michigan State, and that really stopped them from doing anything, really. Throw a good ball up into hospital ball, but it's caught. Direction out to Nate. Yeah, man, this server is pretty laggy, man. Shoot. Incomplete, but man, I can't play on this server, man. Miles hikes, he's going to his right. Holding. Throws a good ball up and it's touchdown, but it's a holding penalty. You cannot be holding that quickly. Gets rid of the football, and it's nearly intercepted. And it is intercepted. Wow. Oh, he intercepted it and he fumbled it. Wow. Isn't that something? Never mind, it's going to be USC's ball. He did drop it. USC gets to have a second chance, though. 3rd and 10. Mario drops back. Throws it up. That may have been incomplete. He might have gotten the foot down. 1 foot in, wow. Waffle. Throws it up to his wide receiver. Gets 9 yards. Score here. Make your score be 20 points. And it will just show that you just got outscored. Throws it up. It's incomplete. 3rd and 1 for USC. USC, you're at your home and you lose. Delivers a dart, but receiver just can't get to it. Almost a 2-minute warning. Quarterback Mario's looking. Delivers a ball, incomplete. Pop up. Nearly intercepted. A turnover on down. It's a 2-minute warning. So last game I read for USC. No, it wasn't for USC, but last game I read, and it's great catch by Frosty Snowman. But if I'm USC here, don't let them waste time. Just great boomstick by House. But yeah, just call timeouts. Try to force a fumble. You want to score one more touchdown. You would love to score one more touchdown. NC State's calling a what pad. I think they want a stat pad. They're going to get some backups in, though. Yeah, everybody coming back in the chat, man. It's 44-15. Horrible for USC. They had the play calling, players just couldn't do it. But that's because, man, they got a literal girl in the field, too. For playing for USC. A literal girl's playing for USC. Yeah, they have a girl at free safety. Miles is looking for a guy. He wants to score 50 points, as it looks like here. Oof. It's caught by Frosty the Snowman. Just keep lagging. This server is very laggy. Four more yards to be number one. I think there will be a stat leader after this game. But USC just probably, I think they forfeited. Oh no, I'm lagging pretty badly here. No, they're going to keep going with it. He needs 4 more, I believe a receiver needs 4 more yards to be a stat leader. Or is it Miles that needs 4 more yards to be a stat leader? Throws it, and it's caught. Touchdown! NC State, Frosty the Snowman. I think he needed the 4 more yards to be a stat leader, and he definitely got it. It is 50-15 in the Coliseum. Yes, and he's number 1 in yards. Wow. He catches a great football right there. It's early ball game. It's over. Miles looks for a guy, throws it up, and it's caught, and it's good. 52-15. He's tackled down with 14 seconds left. Let's see what USC, where they need it out. What would they do? And they have the backup quarterback in the game. It's a girl. Let's see what she does. Throws it up. And it's overthrown. 4 seconds left. Hey, she's back in at quarterback. She's going to her right. Throws to open receiver. There you go, I guess. I think he might lateral it. Nope, and he's tackled down. That's ball game. NC State has won and beat number 3 USC 52-15. Huge blowout. I called it. I said it's either going to be a blowout or USC is going to make it a high, close-scoring game, and it was a blowout. I just think it had to happen. USC, they're definitely an 8th ranked team. They're not no 4th ranked team. Well, I'll catch you guys later.